SIP, good evening. Audio video test. Thank you. Thank you, Alak, Chidanand, Atma, and Rekha. Welcome to a Sunday Ask Air open session. And the beauty of the open session is we are not focused on a topic, which means you can choose any topic. You can choose any topic, and the topic will let you ask, investigate, and realize. AIR. This is the challenge of our life. So, with that note, SIP, Atma, and Rekha, I see Yogini in the picture. SIP, Alak, Anand Krishna, and Anil. SIP, Atma, and Revati, Bliss, Chidanand, Malti, SIP, Prakasha, Premchandji, Renuka, Rutanu. SIP, Rumataji, Prakash, Sita, Siva, Sridhara, Sachiv, and Sagai. SIP, Sarlanand, Shivraj, Suresh, Avi, Grishanand, Siri, and Yasha. SIP, Atmanand. And the many more, Girish Anand I see entering, and many more people who are entering. But we have Sunita, Siba, all names are now appearing slowly. But let's move up and let's get the roll started. So I have told you, we meet every day at 8 to realize the truth, to move from a state of being awakened, enlightened, and liberated. We want to cross the three steps of achievement, fulfillment, and enlightenment. We want to realize the truth who we are. We want to overcome the sin. We don't realize our true identity. We suffer, we cry, we live, we die. We don't realize who am I. And therefore, according to me, till you're fully liberated, asking questions is the key. It may be, if you're awakened, enlightened, one question a week. If you are awakened but not enlightened, maybe a question every day. And these questions you have to create. You have to use your consciousness, your intelligence to ask questions. Very, very important. So this is what I tell you. The rest is up to you. Yes. Rutanu, please start.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, I wanted to ask you that life is not good also always and not bad also. We have to be happy and peaceful always.
You were very happy last few days.
I'm happy.
Okay. Then why you are already programming that you'll become unhappy or what?
No. Actually, me and my husband had some discussion. So I told him that life is not totally good or not totally bad. It is a combination and we have to be peaceful and grateful always.
You have to say that if we want to be unhappy, we can be unhappy. And the idea in life is not to be unhappy. The idea in life is to be happy.
Mm,
And happiness is a science.
mm.
SCIENCE. How many of you have learned the science of happiness? Anybody can tell me? SCIENCE. You know science of happiness? Or we have to do one more session, I think, on science of happiness. It's a science. And then there's the art. So if you know the science of happiness and you learn the art of being happy, nobody in this world can.
Mm.
Actually, the kind of books we have created, SIP has given us the last 1 year, the number of books. It's impossible to be unhappy. Impossible to be unhappy. You have to be happy. If you live life minute by minute, if you live each in day-tight compartments, how can you be unhappy?
Mm.
So I wish all of you learn the science of happiness, discover the art of being happy, learn the happiness paradoxes. So these
Yes,
are the
Guruji. Happiness itself says having enthusiasm, acceptance, pleasure, peace, purpose in the now, negative to positivity, ecstasy of divine love, surrender, and being Satchitanand.
what is this? Very good you said, but for what is it?
It is the full form of happiness.
Very good, very good. I'm happy. You know full form of happiness?
I know I've written it down.
Yeah, you know, we are 19 letters. Air happiness secret. You have it?
Here, I have being happy.
AIR, always in consciousness. I, intelligence over
Intelligence over
ignorance.
ignorance, rejoice life. I have.
So I have stopped talking of that. Because people said, Oh, Guruji, 19 letters, Guruji, too much, Guruji. I said, Band karo, stop karo. I stopped talking of 19. I made it
No,
short.
Guruji, sometimes I miss your 7 evening happiness,
7 to 7:11.
7 to 7:11.
Now 7 meditation. Okay, Shivraj, Yasha, and Atmanand. You're attending meditation every day? No. Shivraj,
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
So now I'll just pick up this happiness. Once you are in Satchitanand, you are peace and bliss. Do you need happiness?
It's like asking, do you need to breathe? Do you need to breathe?
It is automatic.
Happiness is also automatic. Every human being either can be happy or unhappy. A human being, either you are unhappy or you are happy. If you are not unhappy, you automatically you become happy. And happiness is not just pleasure. Happiness is peace, purpose, pleasure, love. All these constitute happiness.
Okay.
Why do you doubt? Why do you doubt you need happiness or not? Why do you ask the question?
Now, once you are at peace and bliss, maybe you are contained, you are in Satchitanand. So how?
Satchidanand, my dear Shivraj,
Hmm.
Satchidanand is happiness. Now, what is your understanding of happiness?
That is I want to understand more. If you are in peace and bliss, how you differentiate this with happiness?
Peace and bliss is happiness. Happiness is a state of being peaceful, blissful, cheerful, playful, positive, grateful, without an iota of unhappiness. If you have fear, worry, stress, you're unhappy. If you have anger, hate, revenge, unhappy. You agree or you don't agree?
I agree. Unhappy, I agree. But I was just thinking in Satchidanand, maybe this is the ultimate. So
What is Sat Chit Anand? It's Anand, no?
you are in Anand, yes.
What is Anand? I'm asking you a person. Can I Anand person? Can I tell you, Shivraj, I am very much in Anand. I am very much in Anand. Huh? It looks like that I am in Anand. आपको लगता है आनंद में हूँ लगता है?
Word से तो नहीं लगता.
What is the first sign of Anand? What is the first sign?
Smiling face, something like this.
Smiling, na? Smiling, radiating, helping, serving, laughing, joking, serving, loving. You agree or not?
So okay, that is okay. That's question number one. And second question, like we say, we yesterday discussed see sip in all, love sip in all, serve sip in all. So that sequence is okay. See, love, and serve.
Yes. So first you see Sipinol, you love Sipinol, you serve Sipinol.
So that sequence, and this include our family members also.
All. All means what?
Okay.
A all.
Okay.
All means there's no family member. Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The whole
So
world is my family.
whole world is family. And about service,
Yeah.
even if you now there is a question, if you help to anybody or if you help to needy, so helping to needy is a better service.
No.
No.
Serve, sip in.
All.
Different people need different service. Maybe my grandmother needs to hold a hand and to take her to the toilet. Maybe my servant needs to pay the fees of the children. Maybe some guy on the road, the cow is hurt, cut the foot. It needs a tincture. It needs a bandage.
Okay.
You are see, Shivraj. The whole question is why are you alive? Answer my question. Why are you alive?
I am alive to reach my purpose, ultimate purpose.
What is your purpose?
The moksha, liberation.
How will you reach that purpose?
The becoming dedicated divine instrument.
And what you do when you do dedicated divine instrument?
There is a love T-Cipinol, Low-Cipinol, and
So आपको
Cipinol.
सब, you are a master, आपको सब कुछ जान, you know everything by heart. Now you must live it. If you are living as a dedicated divine instrument, that means today you are in the Zoom call, right? Are you eating puri chole bhature outside saying Zoom? No, no, chole bhature I will eat. If I was in your place, I will say, you want to eat chole bhature, I will take you 9 o'clock. You want to eat chole bhature, I will take you 7 o'clock. If somebody says I want to eat chole bhature 8 o'clock, I cannot take you. Now some people they say, Guruji, 8 o'clock only, 8 o'clock only my family feels hungry, Guruji. 8 o'clock only I have to eat dinner. Then what can I say?
You see, I used to manage. Yesterday also I was in the market, but I came out and maybe my family was shopping, but I came out and I was attending the Zoom call. So just balancing, because normally it
It
happens.
actually, it's not balancing, it's making a priority.
Mm.
I know a lady who was missing Zoom call because 8 o'clock was dinner time. Then she made it clear in the house. Dinner will be 7:30 to 8 or 9 to 9:30. Dinner will not be from 8 to 9. If you're hungry, I'll give you dinner 7:30. She told in the house, all children, I'll give you dinner 7:30. Or I'll give you dinner 9 o'clock. I'll prepare the dinner before 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'll give you dinner. She was very clear. Zoom is a priority. Zoom is a priority means what, Shivraj? Who's a priority? Zoom is priority means what?
SIP is priority.
SIP is priority. If you don't give SIP priority, then who can help you? Can I help you?
No, no, it
You are,
is individual, because Guru gives the guidance, but individual has to act actually. He has to.
so if you want to live as a dedicated divine instrument, if you want moksha, if you want to live the realization, if you want to see SIP and all, love SIP and all, serve SIP and all, then do what you must do. It's
Like,
not that you all don't know, you know. But
uh,
some of you slip. Some of you slip because you don't hold the hand of SIP.
uh, I know this maybe seems to be excuse. It actually takes time, because you are somewhere, maybe some situation, and becoming zero, tapering down is takes some time. All of a sudden, maybe you can say it's the excuse, but it is tapering down. It takes time. It is tapering down.
No, no. No, you can take your time. No, you can take your time. But remember, my 36-year-old secretary, she slept in the night, she didn't get up in the morning. 36-year-old girl. She slept in the night. My secretary did not wake up in the morning. So don't say you'll take your time, because you take your time. Nobody's stopping. You can be 75 years old when you want to be liberated. But the opportunity is today.
But one thing I really am happy, appreciate, that is getting out of Gor Avidya is one of the, I think,
What is that called? Getting out of Gaur Avidya, what is it called?
ignorance.
That is called awakened. Overcoming ignorance,
Yes,
awakened.
yes.
Then when you're enlightened, what do you do?
We have
Who's
to.
en-
I'm not getting. Can you repeat the question?
no, if you're awakened, then what you said just now, I am very grateful. I have got all I overcome all avidya, right? That is, you are awakened. Enlightened means what?
Enlightened means you are living, basically.
You have to live it. Nah. If doctor tells me, see, you have got GERD. GERD means no having coffee morning, afternoon, evening, night, 4 times coffee. If I still have 4 times coffee, what it means? Am I enlightened?
No, no, it is maybe you don't use your vidya, basically. You are
So even
knowingly
if
you
I
don't
have if I have coffee,
take action.
I have 2 sips. I have 2 sips of coffee. I like coffee. I have 2 sips. I am saying in this world, we have to be awakened, we have to be enlightened, and then we have to be liberated. There
Liberated.
are 3 specific steps. I can tell you, you are all blessed on the Zoom call, you are awakened. 99% of this world is Buddhu. 99% of the world doesn't know ABC क्या है. But awakening is not difficult. Being enlightened is difficult. Being
Yes.
enlightened means walking the talk. Not I am not the body, but I am free from the body. I am not the mind, I am free from the mind. If you're free from the body and free from the mind, this is what I am grateful. Every day I tell Sip, thank you. Sip, thank you, thank you, thank you.
But
You need grace.
Guruji, suppose if you are at peace, maybe 80% of time. So it's a partial awakening, a partial enlightenment, maybe the path of enlightenment.
You're part of enlightenment, but you're not going to reach liberation unless you're fully enlightened.
Yes.
See, unless you are EFE, enlightened, fully enlightened, how will you go from L1 to L10? First, you finish E1 to E10.
Yes.
And let me tell you, if you are doing anything else, what's the use?
No, there's no use.
Kutta, dog was chasing the train. Dog was chasing the train. One man told his friend, look at that foolish dog. He's chasing the train. Can he catch the train? You think a dog can catch the train?
No, he cannot catch that.
The other man looked at the friend and he told my friend, even if he catches the train, क्या होगा? Even if he catches the train, मतलब अगर जिंदगी में जो हम अगर कुत्ते की तरह भाग रहे हैं किसी के पीछे, अगर वो मिलेगा तो भी क्या मिलेगा? संसार से घर मिल गया सब, मिला तो क्या मिला? This is the challenge. Try to understand. This is the challenge. Yasha,
Thank you,
Atmanand, Gopinath, Gaurav, and M.
Shivam, sir.
Sir,
Uh, sir, is there any difference between wisdom and intelligence, or they are both are same?
Atmanand will answer. Wisdom and intelligence. So, will answer, no? See, intelligence is a tool of the intellect. Intelligence is I have intelligence means my intellect is active. Correct, Yasha?
Yeah, yes, sir.
And when my intelligence is active, when my intellect is active, every realization becomes wisdom, 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 wisdom. Your bank of wisdom. You get a bag of wisdom through your intelligence. Got it?
Then wisdom is like a memory.
When you realize you don't memorize. When you realize this wisdom, do you have to memorize how to eat food?
No.
Like this, my teeth, I should eat. You have to memorize. You don't
They
have to
all are
memorize.
biological, na, sir.
No, it's instinctive. Means it's all part of your system.
Mm.
So wisdom also becomes a part of your system. Wisdom,
Okay.
wisdom is wisdom. It's not memory is something that you register and recall. Wisdom you don't have to recall. That's the difference. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Sir,
Wisdom, memory you have to recall. Hey, who's that fellow? Yeah. Hey, what last time I told you? What he told? That's recalling power. Memory needs recalling. Wisdom doesn't need recalling.
Yes.
Good. Atmanan.
Sir, next one, another question.
Yes, another question.
So just we just heard this while in spirituality, knowing with the intellect and knowing with heart. Can we differentiate? Or
you tell me the difference from knowing with heart and knowing with the toes. What's the difference of knowing by the heart
sir,
and knowing by the toes?
One thing they use the heart as a metaphor. Just there is something behind that.
Heart, what is that? No, you cannot use the word heart.
Emotions.
So you say, knowing. Now you change your question. What's your question now?
Knowing with intellect and knowing with heart.
Knowing with intellect and knowing with knowing with intelligence and knowing with emotion. This is your question. When
Yes, sir.
when you are emotional, you are in a mind state. When you're intelligence, you're in consciousness.
Uh, then love, compassion, kindness.
All in consciousness, all in intelligence,
The
not
love
mind.
is not
This is
emotion.
wait. This is the fallacy. We are thinking the heart is only an organ to pump. Heart has no emotion. Please don't think heart has emotions. Heart is only pumping because the more blood is flowing to the heart. So boom, 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 boom. It's only dopamine. It's only the energy chemical going to make you feel heart is pumping. Are you understanding?
Yeah, yes.
Heart is not an emotion of love. Heart is not an organ of love. It's only foolishly we have believed that.
Sir, then this love, compassion, they are
Love is
all
of two types. Love is either emotional or intellectual. Of course, it is physical. It is spiritual. There are four major types of love.
okay. This
Okay.
compassion, kindness.
That is coming from, it flows from the soul into your consciousness and through your intelligence.
If this
Okay.
we
Atmanan,
can say
you
this
have to be.
friendship. We say the friendship.
Okay, but
Uh,
what is your question, Yasha? Be ready with your questions because then it becomes like we are stretching the question. So,
okay.
so what is your question?
I need the clarity is that is the emotions means it all related to, you are saying it all related to mind.
Most likely,
Okay, sir.
the way to differentiate is not to choose heart and head. All these are all traditional questions. You have to either choose in intelligence, in consciousness, or in mind. Mind means it'll be like this, it'll be waving up and down, up and down. Mind is like that. Mind is not going to be steady. Sthit pragya. Sthit pragya means steady intellect. Lord Krishna tells us. Okay, if you have one
Sir,
more question.
one single doubt is there.
Ah,
If the whole world became fully intellectual,
ah.
then there is no value for these emotions.
No, this is your mind speaking now. If the whole world becomes intellectual, we will all be kind and compassionate and loving because intelligence comes from consciousness and consciousness has love and forgiveness and courage and compassion and everything. Are you clear?
Where you have to become enlightenment. Then
Huh?
only it possible, what you are saying.
No. Enlightenment is far away. This is awakening. In the first state of awakening, you will have all the positive qualities.
Okay.
Atmanan. So, Yasha, my request is you have to be fat, quick questions. 100 people are wanting to listen to our conversation. Atmanan.
Yeah, happy Sip Day. So you were
Happy
telling
Sip Day.
this
So
dog.
now I've started using Sip Sunday, Sun Sip Day, Month Sip Day, Tuesday Sip Day. So I don't use Sip Day, but don't lose the track of the day because sometimes I forget Sundays or open house or Fridays. But Sip Day does not go away. Just giving you where I move to one more step. Every day is a Sip Day. It may be Sip Friday or Sip Saturday or Sun Sip Day. Just I always share what I evolved to. Tell me, yes, Atman.
No, I think the first comment was on the dog part of it that you said. So earlier, when I used to come from office in the night, in my street, the dogs used to chase in my car, and I used to accelerate. Then I started doing an experiment that I stopped the car, and then the dog won't know what to do.
So they come and look at you sheepishly and go away.
So really, they used to get confused when you stop it. They come near the car, but after that, they don't know, what to do. It just recalled by this actually.
No, it's actually, but that's also being loving, and sometimes you wave to them. Sometimes it's fine. It's a way of seeing sipping on. Okay, good
Yeah, I think
question.
today's meditation was very profound. I think I had done a process similar to that 20 years back. And at that
Okay,
time, I was really scared when I did that process. But I think today it was, very peaceful. So thanks to you. Many of us, you killed us during the Pune retreat. So that's why, there was मरे हुए को और एक बार मार नहीं सकते. So that way we were very, peaceful. So I think I really wanted to thank you for that. And then
thank you. So
go ahead, please.
this journey, Atman, this whole journey is such an journey of ecstasy that only people like you who start experiencing it experience it. When you reach a state when you are in it all the time, then it's a completely different game because how can I explain to you? There is nothing else except this. There is Ananda, 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 Ananda. It just flows on. Okay, next Sarpan.
Yeah, so in our slightly longer question maybe, but see, in our philosophy, we talk about contemplating on the body, right? And then we have defined what is thought. Then from thought, we have gone to mind in terms of definition. And now your new initiative, meditation, really helps in terms of stilling the mind also, right? So, I feel between the body and the thought, there is a link of the breath, right? Because only as long as we are alive, we also keep breathing. So we have never,
Yeah.
I don't know, have we contemplated on that, or are we planning to use that also as an effective tool? Is one thought I had today. So I just wanted to, kind of bring it to your attention and see your thoughts on
Okay.
that.
I think, yeah, I can only tell you this is picked up from the fact that many people focus on the breath. So Atmanan, you need to focus on the breath before you reach the state where you have reached. You have reached a state where you don't need to focus on the breath. You have reached a state where focusing on the breath is a tool. I have to change my Wi-Fi. So if I go offline, please
Yeah, it's
just wait
coming
for a few
weak. Your
seconds.
signal is coming weak,
Yeah.
actually.
Glass set. Mine is glass set or 30 seconds if I go offline. To- Okay. I just moved from to a better Wi-Fi signal. So Atmanan, I was telling you that we use the breath, focus on the breath as a tool to reach where you have reached. Now, if I ask you to use that tool now, where will you reach?
No, that I agree. Actually, I've used that as a tool, and that tool has really helped me. And maybe it no longer is needed from my perspective. I think I
So tell
agree
me.
with that.
So
But
tell me what does focus on the breath do? Can you tell me?
no, no. So essentially, what I like how you always tell, right? Can you go to the past or can you go to the future? So similarly, we cannot breathe in the past or breathe in the future, right? So taking attention to the breath always brings us to the present moment. I think that is
Correct. And bringing to the present moment means actual that therefore what are you doing? Inadvertently, what are you doing?
you're living in consciousness, or it is a way to
Which
be
means
in
what you are
conscious,
doing. Which means what you are doing.
stilling the mind, or
Correct.
uh,
In simple words, it's this. So let me demonstrate. Now I do this. Suppose I go away to the mind, then do I continue my breathing exercise or it stops?
I mean, it maybe it goes mechanically, but you have lost that.
But the exercise stops. Then it starts breathing normally. But your
Correct,
pranayama stops.
correct.
So I'm saying when you reach a state when you're already in consciousness, when you're established in consciousness. Today we are doing meditation. Why we are doing meditation? That is a 30-minute exercise to strengthen our consciousness. So if you do even focus on breath, on breathing for 10 minutes a day, it's very good. No harm at all, provided you are consciously doing it to still the mind, to be in consciousness.
No, Patanjali also places importance on pranayam. So one thought or a request was, can we start the meditation by focusing on the breath for the first few minutes? That may help
We can,
people, and then it will be able to enter into
we
meditation.
can, we can.
That
Can
that
you?
was one of the thought that came to me. I just wanted to share with you.
No, no, we can start. It will come out. Since you're telling me it will come automatically, we will do it. We will bring, and maybe one day meditation, we will focus the entire 30 minutes on breathing. So one day we will focus on entire 30 minutes just on breathing, since you're saying, and then take it from there. Okay. Good. Gopinath. Yes, Gopinath, Gaurav, Atma and Mohan, True Preet.
Ah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. My voice audible, huh?
Yes,
Whether
sir.
my voice is audible?
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Yes. Today I want to know the meaning of the Sanskrit sloga. Can you able to explain the meaning in elaborate way as per your and our understanding?
Which shloka?
Sanskrit. Yeah. Mukam karoti vachanam. Mukam karoti vachanam. Pankum lankayate girim.
I
Pankum
don't know.
lankayate girim.
I am not a Sanskrit master, so
Yes,
we only
Kripa.
no, I don't know the shloka, and I admit my knowledge of Sanskrit is very less.
Yes, shall I tell?
No, because we don't in this call we don't explain Sanskrit shlokas. Okay,
No,
so if you have any
no,
English, if you have any
yeah,
English question, you can tell.
yes. This is the concept of guru. Why we need guru? So, what is the necessary of mandatory? Whether guru is mandatory for reaching something which we are not having.
Ah,
I'm asking the question in English. Whether guru is the word guru means, since you have mentioned in one of your books, somebody else, some with vocabulary name,
the
someone.
guru, the
What
guru.
is wait, I have not finished. I have not finished. I have not finished. What is the definition of guru? How, whether guru is uniform in definition, and definition whether the guru is the definition for the guru is uniform, whether the definition of the guru differs from person to person or person to person or perception to perception.
The word guru comes from the word guru. Gu means darkness, ru means light. And therefore, if somebody takes you from darkness to light, from avidya to vidya, from ignorance to intelligence, that person only is a guru. And there is only one type of guru. Guru is not a teacher who will teach you mathematics. Guru is the one who teaches you moksha, who teaches you liberation, God realization, self realization. This is the answer. But as I told you, this is not a shloka point. Okay. Gaurav Pandey, thank you. Gaurav Pandey. Deepali.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam, sir.
Guruji, can I ask a little, maybe controversial topic question on astrology, if you allow?
You can ask, but if it is a topic not relevant, I will pass it. But if it's a relevant topic, I'll
Okay.
explain it. Yeah, ask the question.
So I think according to my understanding, astrology also supports karmic theory. It helps us an acceptance. But I've read your book, and based on your understanding, looks like we don't encourage much astrology for any particular reason.
So let me explain to you what my understanding is. There's a difference between astronomy and astrology. What is astronomy? You know what is astronomy?
Not much, sir.
Astronomy is the study of the planets. So we study. We know sun is there, moon is there, or it's not there. It's there. Sun is there, moon is there, stars are there. We suddenly, when I was in school, I don't know when you were in school, they taught us there were 7 planets. Then suddenly they tell now there are 9 planets.
Yeah.
Why is this? Is this lies or science is developing? What do you think? Is it lies or science is developing?
Developing, science is developing.
Okay. So what is astrology? Astrology is connecting these distant planets to our life.
Yeah.
And this is not humanly possible. This is just using the science of astronomy to create fear and to create, sorry to use the term, a kind of a business. It is a kind of a business for people to tell people, maybe in a positive way, maybe giving people hope कि ये ग्रह है, ऐसा है, ये चांद जब move होगा. So we have to, 2-3 days back, I saw a solar eclipse. Now, solar eclipse is a very scientific astronomy. But astrology is thinking that that is affecting my life. That we don't accept in this call.
Okay. Yeah, as you said, predictive is not good, but acceptance is there. Like we know why it is happening because of past karma, and astrology is like a snapshot.
So past karma is a practical, but we can't actually make out what past karma I did last year No
Yeah, yeah,
astrologer, any astrologer is only guessing. He cannot,
yes.
nobody can. Yeah. So this is all I have to say.
Right, right. And sir, related question only. So let's say in this birth, I could not get to the enlightenment state. I die as a awareness or the first stage
Awakened.
only,
Yeah,
awakened.
awakened.
So in the next birth, will I be again getting the awareness faster, or again I have to repeat everything from beginning?
Chances are the mind and ego will have some influence of your spiritual growth. This is what appears to see, because spiritual growth is the evolution of the mind and ego. You must understand it logically.
Right.
You must, the mind and ego is the same mind and ego that is reborn.
Right.
So if your mind is 90% conquered and your ego is conquered to a great extent, then that portion of mind and ego only is coming back.
Got it.
Therefore, yes, your spirituality doesn't get wasted.
Got it. Thank you, sir. Thank
So
you so
this,
much.
and I we only talk practically. जो समझ में आता है वही बात करते हैं,
Yes.
नहीं तो
Take it.
Atma and Mohan, Trupreet and Atmanand and Atma and Rekha.
Good evening, Guruji.
Yes, good evening.
Is it true, Guruji, that enlightened people or the totally liberated people, they speak, the same language because their understanding of life, is the same. Is it true, Guruji?
All enlightened people of the same path will speak the same language. Suppose
Yeah.
somebody in Africa, somebody in Africa tells I'm enlightened. I don't know what enlightenment means to them in Africa.
Yeah, and let's move, from enlightened person to liberated person, totally liberated person. Because
If a
his
person,
understanding of
yeah,
life,
if
is the
it's the
yeah.
same. If a person is totally liberated, then such a person and another totally liberated person. I'm asking you the question: what is the meaning of liberated person?
No, liberated in the sense, person, who has, moved, from enlightenment to liberation.
Means what?
Means, Prabhuji, I think, he has understood everything about the life.
He has,
And,
he has,
he,
he has. It means they have transcended the body, the mind, the ego, and they're
yeah,
living as the
true, true.
soul, and they're living as SIP. Correct?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
If two people are living as soul and SIP, then both will speak same language.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Confirmation, though.
I hope.
Yeah,
I hope you're
thank you,
clear.
Guruji.
Answers clear, right?
Absolutely,
True, Preet.
absolutely.
True,
Yeah,
Preet.
thank
Like my request is everybody in this call must be very clear of what we speak. What we speak is not an authority. What we speak is a clear understanding of the truth. So we must ask questions and we must keep on questioning till we are 100% clear and in sync. No point in having an argument. I don't argue with anybody. If somebody doesn't agree, I say, okay, you are right. But we want to reach the state of truth. True, Preet.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam, sir.
Sir, I would like to request you, sir. Yesterday, the topic was so profound, but unfortunately, I think because of time, you couldn't give your last words, sir.
What
Because
was the topic?
the freedom, sir.
Okay. So freedom, I said, true. What I tried to say, what is true freedom? This
Yes,
was the
sir.
topic of yesterday. What is
Yeah,
true
yes, sir.
freedom? See, true freedom, if you are not free from certain attachment or you are not free from ignorance. Basically, I think who said it so beautifully? I think Achla. I think Achla said it very beautifully.
And Bliko, sir also said very, very.
No, how when you overcome I and D, then the misery
The
becomes.
mukti comes. Yes, Achla ma'am did.
So I don't. Okay, so my memory is weak. I told you. So what beautifully was said that if you have true freedom, it's MIND. If you're free from desire, and you're free from N negativity, and you're free from I ignorance, then you're free from misery. You become mukt insan. To me, this was my learning of the call, the end of the call. This encompasses the whole thing. And if you're free from MIND, true Preet, that means what you're free from. If you're free from mind, then you're free from
Ego.
ego. Again,
Yes,
ego chale gaya, then no pride, no greed, no
yes,
selfishness, no anger, no hate, no revenge, no jealousy.
yes, sir. 14 monsters gone, sir.
So this is true mukti. Living free from all the misery, from BME, free from body, mind, and ego. This is what we were in summarized of yesterday's call. If you just say Azadi, Azadi, Happy Independence Day, oh, Happy Independence Day, Happy Freedom Day का मतलब तो थोड़ा deeper है ना.
Yes.
It's good
Yes.
we are free from. Somebody told me something very interesting. He said अभी बहुत मजा आता है. अभी बहुत मजा आता है because earlier we had no independence, we had no freedom. The British used to be here and we were their servants.
Yes.
Now he says, now we are living in London and we have British servants. Somebody told, now I have British servants in my house. But this is our call subject. This is not our call subject. This is not real freedom is being free from this British, Indian. ये सब क्या है? We want to reach mukti. Mukti is freedom. और कुछ stupid?
That's it, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Atmanand and Pooja.
Yeah, happy SIP day. So I wanted to summarize what Yasha had asked. I want to make sure if my understanding is correct. So what I had written was crystallized knowledge is wisdom. And intelligence allows us to crystallize the knowledge. Is that correct?
Discriminated knowledge. See, you can use the word crystallize, but what is the word crystallize may not be clear. So Atmanand, when I just quickly to tell what Yasha asked, when he asked what's the difference between knowledge, I think, and knowledge and intelligence. Wisdom. So knowledge is what? Okay, I know many things. I know 2 + 2 = 4. I know how to cook chapati. But is it wisdom? So it's slightly different. We have so much knowledge. We have so much knowledge. But wisdom, according to me, my understanding, you become, okay, wisdom comes from the word, also relates to the word wise. How do you become wise? So the word wisdom and the word wise comes from intelligence. Somehow he brought in the word intelligence in us when he was explaining the question. And intelligence is a tool of discrimination. So every time there is this or that, ye wo, this, that. When we keep discriminating, that becomes the crystallization of discrimination. So I would say the crystallization of discrimination becomes wisdom. Okay, got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So we have got, yes, Atma and Rekha and Pooja.
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham.
Today we went to Chickagubi AiR Humanitarian and felt very grateful, and we are very blessed. We count our blessings a lot, and we're thankful to you for
You went
this.
for first time. You went first time to that home?
This humanitarian went first time. We have been to Bannerghatta.
Okay, good.
We
Very good.
met the children over there. So really, we have to be very grateful. If somebody is not grateful, then I don't know. They better
good
come
you
and
went.
visit.
Good you went to the children's ward. The children's ward is the new ward we have built on the first floor. A lady, an elderly, respectful lady took up the project and built it. And now they are building more and more. Many people are coming forward to build more and more floors in our homes. And yes, like you see, children are challenged, physically challenged, mentally challenged.
Yes.
And parents leave the children on the footpath and go. And then we pick up the children from the street, and then you love them, you care for them, you feed them. Yeah, there's SIP in all. Good. I'm happy you're going there, because when you go there, you actually experience SIP, you see SIP, you feel SIP.
And we feel that we should get enlightened now. It's only now.
Yeah, because it's now or never.
Never.
If you are delaying enlightenment or liberation to a future date, I can't guarantee anything. Who said? I think Gaurav said. Will you when you come back again, there will be some benefit, but you have to start again.
We live like today's our last day, but in now we have awakened. So now, if today's my last day, how should I behave? Like awakened, we are. We know we are
No,
not this.
good today. For
So
example,
what
you went to the home today. It's good even if it was the last day, you did some punya, na? You did some karma yoga.
Yes.
Suppose you go to Kabin Park to eat chaat. What happens if you go to Kabin Park and eat chaat?
Mm.
How does it
Nothing.
matter? How does it matter?
Mm. Yes.
So our focus has to be what just though somebody asked me today in the call. Our focus has to be living as a dedicated divine instrument. Our
Mm.
focus has to be see sip in all, love sip in all, serve sip in all.
Yes.
If you are able to do that, then you are successful in your journey of being awakened, enlightened, liberated. I have
Yes,
given
sir.
a shortcut. I have given a shortcut
Yes.
which is very difficult because very difficult means something pulls us away from the path. Something pulls us away from SIP.
Yes.
Some people who may want to come on the call today, they can't come on the call. There are people
Mm.
who are not on the call today. Maybe they want to come, but they can't come. Something is stopping them back from coming.
So
Then
then
what?
that's karma, no? That's karma
No,
or it's our will.
no, it's two type of karma. It is either your past karma or your present karma.
Mm.
But it is definitely karma.
Mm.
Karma is a combination of past action and present action.
Mm.
Yesterday's action becomes past karma, but today's
Mm.
action
It's to Agami today.
is present karma. But what you did
Yes.
yesterday
Past.
is gone, past. You can't change it.
Past. Mm.
Okay,
Yes.
Pooja, Rahul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
शुभम गुरुजी प्रणाम।
प्रणाम, बोलो।
गुरुजी मैं 6:30 में मैं दिया जलाती हूँ और मैं हनुमान चालीसा सार्फ 6:30 में करती हूँ एंड सेकेंड टाइम मैं भज निताई गौर राधे श्याम जप हरे कृष्ण हरे राम बोलती हूँ एंड मेरे घर को एक अंकल आए और बोले कि भज का मतलब क्या है, जप का मतलब क्या है, ये तुम क्यों करते हो? मैं बोली कि मैं जब करती हूँ तो मुझे थोड़ा अच्छा लगता है और मेरे हार्ट क्लियर हो जाता है। तो वो बोलते हैं तुम मुझे पहले बोलो कि भज का मतलब क्या है, भज एंड जप का मतलब क्या है, मुझे
आप जूम कॉल
बोलना
में
चाहिए।
उसको जूम कॉल में लेके आओ, जूम कॉल में लेके आओ, फिर हम उसको समझाएंगे। ठीक है,
अभी थोड़ा
उसको बोलो।
मुझे
हाँ,
भी नहीं आता है ना।
आपको नहीं आता है? क्या नहीं आता है? भजन, भजन का मतलब नहीं आता है?
नहीं नहीं, हाँ मैं करती हूँ क्योंकि मैं करने के बाद मुझे अच्छा लगता है।
हाँ, वो
मैं जब
भक्ति
वापस
है।
मुझे गुस्सा
दिस इज
आता
कॉल्ड
है
दिस इज
ना,
कॉल्ड
मैं
भक्ति। दिस इज कॉल्ड भक्ति। जब हम प्रभु भजन करते हैं, पूजा करते हैं, जिस हमारा भक्ति को आगे बढ़ाता है।
हाँ हाँ,
तो
भक्ति
भक्ति
करने
में
के बाद मुझे शक्ति मिलता है क्योंकि नेगेटिविटी एलिमिनेट हो जाता है।
वेरी गुड, दैट्स वेरी
हाँ,
गुड।
मुझे
यू
होप
मस्ट
आता है सब पर।
हाँ हाँ। So that is Shakti. You are right. You are right. Rahul. Yes, Rahul. You may talk to receive Paul. Yes, Rahul.
Pranam sir, good evening.
Pranam. Good evening. Bol Rahul.
Sir, I want to say that I want to ask one question that जैसे किसी पर्सन को जो एनलाइटन बीइंग है या जो अपलिफ्टेड है कॉन्शियसनेस में, अगर उसको हम, क्योंकि कई बार ज्ञान इतनी जल्दी अंडरस्टैंड नहीं हो पाता, हालांकि बुक्स भले बहुत पढ़ लेते हैं या सुन लेते हैं, हमारी वो नहीं होती, रीच नहीं होती वहां तक समझने के लिए। तो अगर जैसे किसी गुरु की फोटो वगैरह रखते हैं, उसको देखते रहते हैं, गुरु कृपा वैसे अपने आप ज्ञान अंदर से आ जाता है क्या, गुरु को देखते 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 उसको या?
अगर अगर आपके पास बहुत प्यास है, पानी का प्यास है
जी,
अभी आप मुझे देख के देख के देख के देख के देख के देख के आपका प्यास खत्म हो जाएगा?
नहीं।
देखो अभी मैं पानी पी रहा हूं, मुझे देखते जाओ, देखते रहो देखते रहो देखते रहो, आपका प्यास बुझ जाएगा।
प्यास तो नहीं, फिर ये स्पिरिचुअल नहीं हो गया कि भाई जैसे मंत्र दिया तो मंत्र चैंट किया तो वो हो
नहीं,
गया?
मंत्र चैंट कर डालेंगे, गुरु का फोटो रख के गुरु का फोटो देखने से कुछ नहीं होगा।
अच्छा,
गुरु
जो ये
वेट, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन। अगर गुरु का फोटो देखने से गुरु की बातें याद आते हैं और गुरु की बात याद आके वो आप रिपीट करते हैं, वो हेल्प कर सकता है। बट ऐसा ही गुरुजी 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 कृपा करो, गुरुजी ब्लेस मी, गुरुजी 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 गुरुजी,
वो अच्छा वो काम नहीं करेगा? जैसे रामकृष्ण परमहंस, योगा विवेकानंद जैसे ये गुरु की महिमा गाते हैं कि देखते ही वो कृपा
आई टोल्ड
अनुभव।
यू आई टोल्ड यू, अगर आप रामकृष्ण का फोटो रखते हैं और फोटो देखने पर रामकृष्ण की बातें याद करके उसको रिपीट करते हैं, दैट कैन हेल्प यू। बट रामकृष्ण का फोटो में, जैसे कोई बोलते हैं हमारे बाबा जी है, हमने पूजा किया, वो विभूति आ गया, तो विभूति फोटो से आ गया, तो आप मानते हैं फोटो से विभूति आ सकता है? आप मानते हैं?
मिरेकल तो हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि अब हो सकते
नहीं,
हैं भाई।
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ, आप मानते हैं?
हाँ, मैं मान रहा हूँ कि मिरेकल होते हैं, तो हो सकता है।
देखिए, तो यही तो प्रॉब्लम है आध्यात्म। दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एनलाइटनमेंट। एनलाइटनमेंट इज साइंटिफिक। मिरेकल हो सकता है, लेकिन वो मिरेकल इज नॉट मैन मेड मिरेकल। डोंट बिलीव इन अ मैन मेड मिरेकल।
ओके।
मिरेकल ऐसा, आप समझ रहे हैं मेरी मेरी बात? अगर किसी के पास, किसी को कैंसर है, वो कल कैंसर को एक शॉट में गॉन हो सकता है। बट ऐसा नहीं कि एक आदमी ने आया और एक आदमी ने इधर दवा दी, ओ कम ऑन, अभी आपका कैंसर जाएगा, कम ऑन कम ऑन कम ऑन, अभी कैंसर चले गया, जाएगा कैंसर?
नहीं, फिर ये रेकी और ये जीसस के नाम पर जो मिरेकल्स होते हैं, ये कुछ नहीं है। हमें ज्ञान योग में ही आना पड़ेगा, भक्ति योग काम नहीं करेगा।
भक्ति, भक्ति में है शक्ति, वो शक्ति से होगी अनुभूति, जिससे मिलेगी मुक्ति। भक्ति इज गुड, भक्ति इज अ किंडरगार्टन। भक्ति से एक शक्ति मिलती है, प्रभु की चाह आती है। आई प्रे टू गॉड, आई लव गॉड, आई वॉन्ट गॉड, आई सीक गॉड, वो शक्ति आती है। उस शक्ति से ज्ञान आता है।
अच्छा, शक्ति से ज्ञान आता है, भले वो चैंटिंग।
अल्टीमेटली एनलाइटनमेंट कहां से आता है?
ज्ञान से।
ज्ञान से।
अच्छा, मतलब भक्ति हो, फिर शक्ति, फिर ध्यान योग, और फिर ज्ञान योग,
भक्ति में
अल्टीमेटली ज्ञान योग।
हाँ, देखिए, ज्ञान योग का मतलब क्या है? ज्ञान मतलब वी मस्ट यूज इंटेलिजेंस। प्रभु ने हमें दिमाग दिया है, प्रभु ने हमें बुद्धि दी है। वी मस्ट यूज द बुद्धि, एंड इफ वी यूज द बुद्धि, देन वी विल गेट अवेकनिंग। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैं आपको पूछता हूं, शिव जी ने गणपति का सर काट दिया गुस्सा में आके। अभी मैं शिव जी को 50 साल से मानता हूं। आप मानते हैं भगवान को गुस्सा आके वो अपने पुत्र का सर काट देगा? आप मानते हैं?
नहीं, गुस्सा एक तत्व है। शिव को गुस्सा आता है, लेकिन तत्व है उसका, वो गुस्सा आने का तत्व है वो।
तो ये सब हमें सिखाने के लिए स्टोरीज है,
स्टोरीज है।
लेकिन हाँ, लेकिन बुद्धि यूज करके हमें आगे बढ़ना है। शिव एक शक्ति है, वो शक्ति हम आपके अंदर है। यू हैव गॉट शिव शक्ति इनसाइड यू। तो यू मस्ट नॉट बिलीव दिस माइथोलॉजी। को बोलते हैं माइथोलॉजी। माइथोलॉजी का मतलब है मिथ है। मिथ मिथ मिथ्या, ये मिथ्या है। तो
राइट,
ये
राइट।
सब, यू गेट माई पॉइंट? तो वी शुड ओनली बिलीव इन सत्य। दैट्स इंपॉर्टेंट।
We have to improve our intellect.
या व्हेन यू इंप्रूव योर इंटेलेक्ट, यू विल रियलाइज कि हर इंसान में जो आत्मा है, वो आत्मा परमात्मा है। इज इट
And
कॉम्प्लिकेटेड और इट्स सिंपल?
सिंपल है, लेकिन अभी कंडीशनिंग बहुत है। अच्छा, ये जो कर्मास का जो बैगेज है, ये मेडिटेशन से ही जाएगा? क्योंकि बहुत सारी फीडिंग है अंदर, काफी बचपन से, और मेडिटेशन भी करते आ रहे हैं। अब जैसे सुबह जो मेडिटेशन कराई आपने, उसमें आंख बंद करी हुई, तो गाइडेड थी, चल रही थी, लेकिन एक डीप अच्छा भी लगा, लेकिन ये नहीं पता लगा कि हो क्या रहा है, मन है कहाँ। फीलिंग हो रही है कि मन कहीं बाहर है कहीं, लेकिन अ, वो
मन ख्यालों का गुच्छा है।
जी।
मन, तो जब मेडिटेशन करते हैं, वो मन शांत हो जाता है, ऐसा। इसलिए आप खो जाते हैं। आपने कहा एक फीलिंग आता है, हम खो जाते हैं। लेकिन अगर माइंड एक्टिव है, तो मेडिटेशन में ध्यान नहीं देंगे आप। तो मेडिटेशन इज टू स्ट्रेंथन द माइंड। और आपने कर्म के बारे में पूछा, तो कर्म में मानते नहीं मानते? कर्म के बारे में मानते नहीं मानते आप?
जी, मानता हूँ, कर्म होता है, कर्म।
अगर सेब बोएंगे तो आम मिलेंगे?
राइट। नहीं, नहीं,
जो बोएंगे
नहीं, वही मिलेंगे।
वही मिले। तो जो भी हमने काम किया है आज तक, उसका रिवॉर्ड मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा?
मिलेगा, मिलेगा।
किसको मिलेगा? आपका रिवॉर्ड मुझे मिलेगा।
जो करेगा उसी को मिलेगा।
हाँ, तो जब एज लॉन्ग एज हम समझते हैं हम ये करने वाले हैं, मैं करता हूं, वी कैनॉट बिकम अ कर्म योगी। जैसे कृष्ण बोलते हैं कर्म योगी वो करता है जो करता है, मैं कुछ नहीं करता, मैं सिर्फ प्रभु के लिए करता हूं, मैं कुछ नहीं करता हूं। सो यू ग्रो इन कर्मा, यू ग्रो टिल यू रियलाइज यू आर नॉट द कर्मी, आप करने वाले नहीं हैं।
जब तक रियलाइज नहीं करते, ऐसे नहीं कह सकते रात को सोने से पहले, आज जितने भी अच्छे बुरे हुए सब मैं सरेंडर करता हूँ कृष्णा तुम्हें, अब मेरा कोई कर्म नहीं रह गया।
ना ना ना, ये
अच्छा, ऐसा
मैजिक
नहीं
नहीं
होता।
होता, नहीं नहीं।
अच्छा, ऐसा नहीं होता।
यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि जो बॉडी कर रहा है ये बॉडी नहीं हूं, ये जो माइंड मेरा है ये माइंड है नहीं, माइंड सिर्फ ख्याल है, मैं आत्मा हूं और आत्मा कोई कर्म नहीं करता है। अगर ये समझते हैं कि आत्मा हूं और आत्मा कोई कर्म नहीं करता, फिर आप कर्म से मुक्त हो गए।
लेकिन
ऐसा नहीं, हाँ,
लेकिन ये समझ आए तब।
ये समझ नहीं, ये एहसास, इसको समझ नहीं
एहसास।
आता है, एहसास
एहसास।
आता है।
वो भी।
नहीं तो सपोज सपोज आज मैं किसी आदमी को एक लात मारता हूँ, किसी को चीट करता हूँ, हे शिव जी मैंने आज किसी को चीट किया, मैंने आपके नाम में किया, मुझे माफ कर दो, कल किसी को चीट करना शायद कोशिश करूँ, हो गया मेरा कर्म, हो गया, शिव जी को बोला मैंने चीट किया, भैया माफ कर दो, हो गया।
मुझे नहीं पता, शायद आपको पता, क्योंकि आपको पता, आपको नॉलेज ज्यादा है।
ऐसा नहीं होता है
अच्छा, नहीं होता है ऐसा।
ना।
अच्छा।
कर्म से बचने का मतलब ये है, वी मस्ट रियलाइज मैं बॉडी नहीं हूं, माइंड नहीं हूं जो कर्म करता है, अहंकार नहीं हूं, मैं आत्मा हूं। अगर ये एहसास होता है फिर कर्म से फ्री है।
और अभी क्या है कि जब मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं तो साथ साथ थॉट्स के साथ बाहर कुछ एक बॉडी, अब पता नहीं वो बाहर कौन है, वो माइंड ही होता होगा, वो एक्सप्रेशन, आउटर एक्सप्रेशन दिखा रहा है थॉट्स के अंदर। वो मेरी ऐसा लगता है कि मेरी साथ जुड़ा हुआ है वो कॉर्ड के साथ कुछ, तभी वो फील होता है कि वो बाहर कुछ होता है क्या, वो कुछ ऐसा कुछ होता है क्या?
आई लॉस्ट यू, आप कुछ बोल रहे थे, आई लॉस्ट यू मेडिटेशन में बार बार।
मैं कह रहा था मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं और अंधेरा भी है, विचार भी खत्म हो गए, लेकिन ब्लैंक है, समझ नहीं आ रहा कि माइंड, आंखें देख रही हैं, आपको भी देख रही हैं, लेकिन लग रहा है कि बैकग्राउंड में माइंड कहीं और जा रहा, बाहर की तरफ है वो बात।
आप कितने दिन आए मेडिटेशन के लिए?
सर मैं तो वैसे तो मेडिटेशन में पहले से करता रहा, लेकिन
नहीं,
आपके साथ
हमारे,
जुड़ा हूं मैं, आपके साथ दूसरे 2 दिन हुए हैं।
तो आप एक 8-10 दिन आइए, फिर आप मुझे पूछिए, आप खुद ठीक, आप खुद समझ जाएंगे। प्लीज कम, 1 वीक आप आइए, फिर आपको समझ में आ जाएगा।
ठीक है, तो
थैंक यू,
थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। Anand and Trupreet, we have just only 2 questions. Anand Krishna and Trupreet.
सर गुड इवनिंग सर, प्रणाम सर।
प्रणाम
सर
सर।
आपका जो आज का मेडिटेशन था, मैंने 3 बार सुना, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। बार बार मुझे लगता था कि मैं, मेरा दिन आज का आखिरी दिन है, लेकिन
अच्छा,
तो मैं सोचता था, इसी बात मैं सोच रहा था कि एक आप कहते हैं सी सिपिनाल, लव सिपिनाल, सर सिपिनाल, तो आपने भजन भी गाया, सब में प्रभु को देखा सबसे प्यार करके।
हाँ,
और एक हम कहते हैं, हमारे कहते हैं दरिद्र नारायण में परमात्मा देखे, लेकिन जो परम शक्तिशाली है उनमें परमात्मा ना देखे हम क्या?
क्या
आप
लास्ट क्या
कहते
बोले
हैं
आपने?
बहुत पैसे वाले हैं, बहुत शक्तिशाली है, बहुत सक्षम है, उनमें भी तो परमात्मा दिखेंगे हम। आप लिखते ना, आप कहानी कहते हैं दरिद्र नारायण में परमात्मा बसते हैं, दरिद्रों में परमात्मा बसते हैं, गरीबों में बसते हैं,
किसमें?
गरीबों
आप
में
इतने फास्ट बोलते हैं, मैं पकड़ नहीं पाता हूँ, किसमें
नहीं,
परमात्मा है?
आप कहते ना दरिद्र नारायण में परमात्मा देखें, गरीबों में
दलित,
जो परेशान है उनमें परेशान देख, गरीबों में, परेशानों में, दुखियों
हाँ
में परमात्मा
हाँ
देखे।
हाँ हाँ
लेकिन
हाँ,
जो अमीर है, सक्षम है, शक्तिशाली है, उनमें भी तो परमात्मा देखेंगे हम।
हर एक में सी प्रभु इन ऑल,
और इन
ALL मतलब ऑल। कुत्ते
ऑल
में
ऑल
भी, कुत्ते में भी,
कुत्ते
बिल्ली में भी, छिपकली में भी। ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ पीकॉक में प्रभु देखा और कौवे में नहीं
नहीं
देखा,
नहीं
ऐसा नहीं,
नहीं,
कौवे में भी।
सब में दिखना है को
हाँ,
उनमें ज्यादा दिखना है। ठीक है, तो थैंक
हाँ,
यू सर,
कोई
थैंक
लोग बोलते हैं सुंदर पंछी में प्रभु देखा, लेकिन कौवे में नहीं देख सकता। क्यों कौवे
यू।
में क्यों नहीं देख सकता?
बिल्कुल देखना, जीवन है उसको देखना है। थैंक
ट्रूप्रीत,
यू
थैंक यू। लास्ट क्वेश्चन, ट्रूप्रीत।
Pranam again, sir.
यस सर।
Sir, just a small question I would like to know, sir. Just as you say, we should always be in consciousness when we are working, when our focus goes in the work, when on the office table. उस टाइम से कॉन्शियसनेस नहीं रहती है, भगवान का याद नहीं रहती है. वी आर फोकस्ड ऑन वर्क. जब फैमिली के साथ होते हैं, when we're spending time, though we see sip and all, but when we are talking or on something very important matter, some family matter, then the consciousness is lost for some time. The focus shifts to the matters. Sir.
That means your consciousness is not yet strong. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you.
Okay, sir.
Suppose you're talking a serious matter in the family कि किसी ने हमारे फैमिली से 10 लाख चुरा लिया है, कोई नेबर ने हमारे कंपाउंड में एक डेड बॉडी डाल दिया. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग सम क्रेजी मैटर. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
But we should still be in consciousness. We should not lose that state of serious discussion, even at work or in the house. The problem is when we are in the house with our loved ones, we forget Prabhu. We forget to be in consciousness because consciousness has not become our way of living. Trupreet, as you become stronger and stronger and stronger in this path, you will always be in consciousness. Always, 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 always.
Sir, how to strengthen those muscles, sir?
This is where the meditation, everyday meditation helps. And every day, not letting the mind create power over you. Not letting the ego, see, sometimes you let the mind, that's why sadhana is important. That's why coming on Zoom call every day with video on is important. That's why asking question is important. What does all this do? Is it because I want to be happy I tell you to do it, or this helps you in making you stronger?
Evolves us, sir.
So my goal every day on the Zoom call is to make you stronger, make you stronger, make you stronger.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I also lose consciousness, but I lose consciousness for seconds.
I lose consciousness for some minutes, some like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Then I
that is so when you lose consciousness for a second, you come back. You lose consciousness for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, come back. Till you reach a state where you don't lose consciousness at all.
Fine, sir.
With folded hands, I bow down to you. Thank you for the good questions.